Hi guys, welcome to my next stupid build. I posted one video without any commentary I was finalizing this build. I want to just show you how I'm doing this. So I'm trying a Righteous Fire build, RF build, without concentrating on area, because I think instead of like using an area, I'm using this combination: cast while channeling, incinerate, and body swap, and I have infused channeling for defense. So what happens is basically while I channel, I jump to other targets, and basically wherever my mouse is, it tries to prioritize the target close to that, so you can even direction where you want to go. It's not like flicker attack that it just jumps everywhere. And then what it does is, because I'm on top of the targets, it like the area of Righteous Fire doesn't matter. And because while I'm jumping, the only thing, the moment that I'm jumping, I'm not stationary, but the rest I'm stationary. I'm using Arctic Armor, which gives me 8% less physical and 8% less fire damage, which is okay. And I'm running this as Chieftain. For the last lap, I'm thinking to go with the one of the totem part to run, I don't know, some totem. I have to figure it out. I haven't figured that part out, but let me just show you how this works. By the way, I'm level 74. I'm running a T15, I think. T14, T15 is level 83. So I'm running a level 83 at 74. Let me just show you how it is, and then I tell you how you can level it up. The damage is pretty sick. The jumping is pretty sick. It's really fun. And with the changes they made to Vitality, I like running Vitality. I can turn it off and like get a little bit more regen from the tree, but I like it the way it is right now. I probably keep Vitality as it is. But if you want to not run Vitality, you can try to aggressively run Malevolence, which gives you more DPS. I just did level 1 Arctic Armor, which I have to level up. So some people say that this is too slow. If you like to be faster than this, you can just change the boot. I'm using Combs route. You can just change the boot to a boot with 35% movement, much faster. You lose a little bit of HP. I think around level 90 you can have probably 7 to 8k health with the defense of infused channeling and Arctic Armor. Pretty much safe and unkillable. The only problem is you have to just constantly go back to pick stuff up. So, oh shit. I didn't realize that. Not taking PS. Alright. Fuck again. So if you do this in the open area map, it's much faster, as you can keep jumping to whatever you want to do. So you can keep jumping to whatever target you have, but when there is no target, I have to just go back. As long as there is target to jump, wherever your mouse goes, it jumps there. Yeah, that's the boss. Let me show you how the boss works, and then. So for the boss, like I have just do this. So the damage is not. It could be much better, because as I have more life, I can have much more DPS, and my Righteous Fire is not maximum, so it could be much better. I'm gonna tell you how the DPS. So let me just show you the tree, how that works. So right now my Righteous Fire is 17, so if you put a 20-21 Righteous Fire, would be like your DPS would be much better. That's 17. Here I have efficacy 2120. I got it from my other character, and elemental focus also 17. So I have that. I'm running on 17. I'm running a T4 map, T14 map, T14 15 map. So I don't have enough sockets because I'm just using the combs. So I had to take my flame dash out to put an Arctic on. But if I had a boot, I probably run a 4-link cast when damage taken with increased duration, and I don't know, something else, or maybe just a 3-link, and then Arctic armor, flame dash, and maybe I put my auras with enlighten to have a little bit more mana or something like this. But right now I'm happy with what I have. I think this is fine. So the way, like, what's really important to get is these life nodes, this part, and then you rank up. You just come up here, take this, you come up here, you need to take elemental overload and like life here, and you need the mana to be able to sustain it, and you have to put this on your amulet, so your channeling goes from 7 to 4. So this way I can sustain it, otherwise it would be very hard to sustain. You constantly run out of mana, you have to use your mana flask, so I like it this way. So the good thing about this is I always have elemental overload triggered by either incinerate or body swap, and they also, both of them also ignite the enemy, and the ignite uses the fire damage multiple that I have from here. So, and from here, and on my weapon basically. So this is a very simple build, very straightforward build, and like this is 25C. I think everything else is like almost 1 cities. I don't know how much it was. I just got it for regen, but regen and life basically. But it's a very cheap build, and then I'm level 74. I can get to level 90 easily. Like nothing is challenging basically. I can do like 10 level above me and I don't die if I don't make a mistake. And so what's left to take is all of these life node. That's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 25% life here. There is life here that I can take. There's life up here that I can take. Then there is this 3 jewel, and then there was another 2 jewels somewhere that I can take. Oh, and there's this 2 jewels. So this is like, these are 5 levels. That's like another, that's like 10 level. And that's 12. So for 12 level I know what to do, and then the rest I have no idea what to take. Probably more life or more defense. Maybe I take this part since I'm using. So the other thing I'm trying to do is I want to see if I can use maximum castman damage taken and molten shell. So I'm trying right now to max them and then put them to a 20 quality bows, and then try to max them again. So I have a 20 damage when damage taken and the molten shell, and see how that works. Probably it won't trigger as much, but since I have like 8k, close to 8k life, it should be okay. It should trigger in fast enough, especially with the high level maps. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. I try to post in the comment the POV.